Summer in West Michigan means spending time on the big lake for many of us. But for those not familiar with the Great Lakes, the water can quickly become treacherous. And even a few inches of water in a pool at home can be dangerous for little ones. And we've seen several near drowning incidents, drownings this summer on inland lakes and Lake Michigan. And it's only July. That's why we have with us today Dr. Lauren Snyder, primary care physician at Corewell Health, to share some water safety reminders, some very important reminders. We can always be reminded, right? All of us. So let's just first talk about what is the most important thing for people to remember in terms of water safety when they're swimming.
I think the most important thing is to never underestimate the power of the water. Even strong swimmers should not try to do something on the water that they are not prepared for. You should never be on a jet ski or a paddleboard or a kayak without a life jacket, and even inches of water can be unsafe for babies. Rip currents can come out of nowhere, so never underestimating how powerful that water can be, even for the strongest of swimmers.
Right, and if you are caught in a strong current, what should you be doing then?
So the most important thing is not to panic, because the more that you panic and try to swim into the current, the more you're going to tire yourself out. So you really want to relax, try to let the current pull you out a bit so you can swim parallel to the shore, and try to show that you need help. That's why it's important never to swim alone, because someone needs to be watching you. If we have a lifeguard who can see you, that's the best case scenario, but a lot of beaches and pools unfortunately don't have lifeguards 24/7, so somebody needs to be able to see you to know to get you help.
So what should bystanders do if they see someone struggling?
So ideally, there's going to be something like a flotation device with a rope that they can throw to you. If they have some sort of a makeshift flotation device, like a buoy or a paddleboard, that they can go out and help you if the conditions are safe for them, which is very important, because you never want to take one swimmer in distress and turn them into more than one swimmer in distress. Also, it's never too early to just call 911 and ask for help, because the Coast Guard, the local fire departments on their boats would much rather be on their way to a call and have it canceled because everyone was okay, rather than have that call come in too late to get help.
So how do you determine if it's time to start CPR, and what are the first steps? Walk us through all that.
Yeah, so if anyone is ever pulled from the water and they're not responsive, they're not breathing, they're not having a pulse, you want to call for help, call 911, and start CPR immediately. If you're trained in CPR, that's great, but even if not, bystander CPR is very essential to helping improve the survival of people who have drowning experiences. So just starting to do chest compressions, even if you've never done them before, you are going to help improve the chance that that person is going to live. But the best thing is to try to get trained. If you can get to an American Red Cross official training or the American Heart Association, there are many ways that you can get trained in CPR and be able to help people have a higher chance of survival if they are in a drowning situation.
All right, Dr. Snyder, thank you for being here. Anything else that you wanted to share?
I think just life jackets while you're on kayaks and boats and jet skis.
Awesome. Thank you for being here with us. We appreciate you.
Yeah, thanks for having me.